Britt Nicole. Here is my favorite songs from each one of her albums. Say It, The Lost Get Found, Gold, The Remix, and the self-titled Britt Nicole. Those are the albums I will be focusing on in this video. Disclaimer, these are my thoughts and opinions only. First album we're going to be talking about is Say It. My favorite song from the Say It album is Set the World on Fire. Starts out with beautiful guitar chords. This song's all about with God, there's nothing you can't do. He will take your dreams and give them wings so that you can set the world on fire and fulfill what God has planned for you. I find myself listening to this song and I just don't have confidence in my dream because it's gotten hard. I've had a bad day. Definitely the music and the melody really uplifts me about my dreams. Moving on to her album, The Lost Get Found. There's a lot of good songs on this album, but my favorite is Walk on Water. This song talks about having fears about the future or fame, but to put your faith in God and He will help you to walk on water. I listen to this song when I have doubts on what I'm creating, and it just helps to uplift me and help me not to give up. Also, I just want to mention real quick, I love this outfit that she has right here for The Lost Get Found right here. It's so cute. Walk on the waters too. Now, moving on to her album, self-titled Britt Nicole. My favorite song from this album is It's Gonna Get Better. Better. Now, this song talks all about going to public school. Love the message to this song because I think it's much needed in this day and age. Because now more than ever, school is just a depressing place. Because they took God out of the school systems and you don't learn about God. And without God, there is no hope. And if you really break it down, core of depression is a loss of hope. So kids constantly have to combat that spirit of depression every day when they go to school. So the words of encouragement in this song, I feel is really needed. So that is why it's my favorite song from her self-titled Britt Nicole. I really like the guitar chords and the melody. She did an acoustic performance of this song. I really like listening to that version of the song just because she sings it so heartfelt. Now, before I go on to my favorite album from Britt Nicole, I want to talk about The Remix. It's where she took songs from her past albums and she put them together on this album and she remixed them. In my humble opinion, I think this is one of the best remix albums out there because they did such a good job remixing her songs. My favorite song on that album is the Neon Feather remix of Set the World on Fire. I really like the video and I love how they remix the song. If you like remixes, I highly recommend listening to this album because it is a hoot. Now for my favorite album from Britt Nicole, which is Gold. Probably could have guessed it because it's been sitting here this whole time. Yes, what is this relic? It is a CD. I have the actual CD case of Gold that came out, 11 years ago? 10 years ago? It is such a nice CD case and cover. I bet some people watching right now don't even know what I'm holding. Now, with this album, a very close second is the self-titled song, Gold, and Ready or Not. I love those two songs, and I jam out to them. But I have a favorite from this album, and it is Staying. This song's all about when you have reached the end and you just want to give up, but to have hope and stand on God's promise that He'll never leave you. This life is not going to be easy, but He is going to be helping us all along the way. I love this song because I always think of Mary when I listen to it, because the fact that she was standing at the foot of the cross where they crucified her son, how strong she would have to be. It just helps me to know because of God's love and how much He showed that when He hung on the cross. So truly, I can be unstoppable. So Ascenders, what did you think of my favorite Britt Nicole songs? Did you expect that? Well, you can let me know down in the comment section down below. I highly recommend going to listen to these songs because they're definitely going to uplift you. And do you want to watch another video about awesome songs? You can click right here. And remember, Ascenders, our dreams will send to the highest peak. I love you. I'll see you in my next. Bye.